the responses have been, you know, shut the fuck up, all this sort of stuff. And all I said at the end of this massive argument, because I didn't intervene, I just said, this is exactly my concern when it comes to religion and beliefs. This project is for people of all beliefs, since there is many commonalities of treating others with decency and respect. But this project must be built upon a foundation of solid research and scientific backing. The fact that Catholic Liberation responded to me with a typical atheist is an unfortunate reflection on how opinion is unconstructive, for I am not an atheist. And he's just responded 20 minutes ago, which made me laugh, saying, and there you go again, science. What if some people don't agree with science? What if some people have different beliefs and don't accept science as fact? Science will never bring the world together. Opinion is unconstructive. That is nonsense. Science is only the opinions of scientists. They believe what they believe, and religious people believe differently. This project of yours is a fucking joke. The whole irony of that, which I'm probably not going to respond with, is his ability to express that opinion was brought through science and technology. And all I'm going to be saying is, in relevance to this project, we are always going to be dealing with these people. So let's reach out to the masses first, the easier people, and then we can work on the hard nuts to crack in the future. And sorry, voice of reason, you go on.
Yeah, but that's for the sake of arguing. That's what a troll does. Doesn't matter what point you come out, how much logic you use, they will just react and come out with an even more emotional statement to create even more bad feeling and argument. And the fact that they're provoking debate is what turns them on. Not what's being debated. They're not willing to learn anything. They're just there just to create a really bad atmosphere, and they thrive off of the fact that people are arguing because of what they've said.
Yeah, I would have to agree on that fact that, you know, that is basically a typical troll tactic. I mean, even if you were to point out to them some flaws in their argumentations, or you point out to them the fact that, you know, they just admitted inadvertently that they didn't watch a particular document that they were trying to criticize because they're asking someone else for information that they would have seen in the documentary to begin with. You know, you know, and if you make like a small misspelling that nobody else will really care about, they will pick on the misspelling for some reason or another, and then try to attack you for using some sort of logical fallacy, which you didn't even try to, which of course you weren't even using to begin with, and yada 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 and all that stuff. That's basically what a troll does to begin with. But in regards to the whole religious thing in Palestinian and Israel, I would like to go and point out that there is a particular movement made up of Palestinian Muslims and Jewish Israelis that are actually trying to bridge the gap between them two. They're not having much success, but they are having success in regards to what's been going on in regards to that. So, you know, people can look beyond the religious differences. It's just the real hardcore fanatics. But anyway, we're getting a bit off topic here, and perhaps we should redirect the entire discussion back on to what this was about, which was actually the meeting.
Thank you.
Right, okay. I understand people are still recording, so if we actually end the recordings now, I think that comes to the end of the meeting, just because we don't want people trailing off on discussion which isn't as relevant as the main points made. So thank you guys for recording, but I'm happy to have open discussion now, as we have been really, and furthermore, I'm going to be around for another 10 minutes at least. I am also hosting my weekly live show tonight in 2.5 hours. I'll put the link in the chat, which is Stickam